Welcome to our detailed summary of The Anxious Generation: How the Great Rewiring of Childhood is Causing an Epidemic of Mental Illness by Jonathan Haidt. In this video, we will take you through the essential insights and lessons from the book, helping you understand its key messages and concepts. Sit back, relax, and join us as we explore the profound impact of modern technology on the mental health of young people. Jonathan Haidt's The Anxious Generation investigates the alarming rise in mental health issues among adolescents in the wake of technological and societal changes. Haidt, a renowned social psychologist, delves into how the shift from play-based to phone-based childhood has contributed to increased rates of anxiety, depression, and other mental health disorders among young people. Let's begin with an overview of the main themes of the book, starting with the concept of the Great Rewiring. Haidt explains how the widespread adoption of smartphones and social media in the early 2010s dramatically altered the social landscape for children and adolescents. This shift has had significant implications for their mental health, contributing to a decline in face-to-face interactions and an increase in online engagement, which often leads to negative psychological outcomes. Another key theme is the decline of free play. Haidt argues that children need unstructured playtime to develop critical life skills, such as risk assessment, social interaction, and resilience. The loss of this playtime, driven by increased parental supervision and safety concerns, has stunted emotional and social development, making children more vulnerable to mental health issues. The book also highlights the distinct impacts on boys and girls. While both genders are affected by the shift to a phone-based childhood, the nature of the impact differs. Girls are more likely to experience issues related to social comparison and cyberbullying, while boys often face problems related to gaming addiction and social withdrawal. Now let's delve into the key sections of the book to highlight the most important points and insights. Chapter 1, The Tidal Wave, presents the stark statistics on the decline in adolescent mental health. Haidt provides data showing sharp increases in rates of depression, anxiety, self-harm, and suicide among young people starting in the early 2010s. Chapter 2, The Decline of the Play-Based Childhood, examines how the reduction in free play has affected children's development. Haidt explains that without the opportunity to engage in unsupervised, imaginative play, children miss out on essential developmental experiences. Chapter 3, The Rise of the Phone-Based Childhood, discusses the detrimental effects of smartphone use and social media. Haidt explores how these technologies contribute to sleep deprivation, attention fragmentation, addiction, loneliness, and increased social comparison, particularly harming mental health. Chapter 4, Collective Actions for Better Childhood, offers solutions to the problems identified in the book. Haidt outlines steps that parents, schools, governments, and tech companies can take to mitigate the damage caused by the technological shift. Recommendations include delaying the introduction of smartphones, encouraging outdoor play, and fostering real-world community engagement. These actions aim to restore the balance between digital and physical experiences, ensuring that children receive the developmental benefits of both. Chapter 5, The Role of Schools, addresses how educational institutions can play a crucial part in mitigating the negative impacts of technology on mental health. Haidt suggests integrating social-emotional learning, SEL, programs into the curriculum, promoting physical activity, and encouraging face-to-face interactions among students. Schools can create environments that support mental well-being by limiting screen time and fostering real-world connections. Chapter 6, Parenting in the Digital Age, provides practical advice for parents. Haidt emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries around screen time, encouraging outdoor play, and modeling healthy technology use. Parents can help their children develop a balanced relationship with technology by being actively involved and setting clear guidelines. Chapter 7, Government and Policy, explores the role of public policy in addressing the mental health crisis. Haidt advocates for policies that regulate the tech industry, promote mental health education, and support research on the effects of technology on young people. Governments can implement measures to protect children from the harmful impacts of excessive screen time and social media use. Chapter 8, The Future of Childhood, looks ahead to potential solutions and innovations that can help counteract the negative trends. Haidt discusses emerging technologies and educational practices that emphasize balance and well-being. He encourages a collective effort to redesign the childhood experience to prioritize mental health and holistic development. Encapsulating the core messages of the book, here are some key quotes from Jonathan Haidt. the mental health of adolescents plunged in the early 2010s with the advent of smartphones and social media. Children need play to wire up their brains for adulthood. The decline of free play has deprived them of essential developmental experiences. We must take collective action to address the mental health crisis among young people caused by the great rewiring of childhood. Concluding the summary, Jonathan Haidt's The Anxious Generation provides a compelling analysis of how technological and societal changes have led to a mental health crisis among young people. By understanding the root causes and implementing practical solutions, we can help foster a healthier, more resilient generation. This book is a crucial resource for parents, educators, and policymakers seeking to combat the epidemic of adolescent mental illness. Thank you for joining us in this detailed summary of The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt. We hope you found this summary insightful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more book summaries and insights. Until next time, stay informed and proactive in supporting the mental health of our youth.